don't get carried away when you're building this mega super house that you want to have, and even if you're trying to build it thinking that, but I've got lots of family that live abroad who want to come on holiday, I want to have the extra space, that's great, and no one's knocking that. But in also doing that, you have to think that, well, how many times a year are they going to come? Because, in the West, States, maybe you get 2 weeks holiday a year. UK, 4 weeks if you're lucky, right? You can't even take it all together. You can't take a whole month off work. You get it in bits. So it's like, how often really are people coming to stay with you that you must have these extra bedrooms, And so sometimes I don't want you to get carried away with trying to build this dream lifestyle that it actually becomes unattainable. So many people build and cannot finish, or build and pass away before the house is finished because it's just taken so many years for them to be able to do it because they haven't been able to count the cost. It's expensive to build iron rod. Like, when I hear iron rods, I start shaking because I'm like, iron rods are expensive. Do you know how many tons of iron rods that you will need for that house? Like, make sure you get your bill of quantity before you build that house or you start thinking about that house, because your iron rods is going to be one of the most expensive things that you're going to need to put into that house. And it's going to cost you a lot of money. It's a pretty penny, I can tell you that. Another thing that you have to consider when you're building this house is